And hello everyone, and welcome out of nowhere to a new Monday stream. Well, it's not Monday, to a new Tuesday stream here on Access the Animus. Apparently, Ubisoft has, in a very unplanned way, has released the last chapter and has released update 1.6.2 for Valhalla. As you can see, there is two new quests in the game right now. If you download update 1.6.2, there is the one dedicated to the last chapter, and this one, shared history, should be the tie to Assassin's Creed Mirage. So welcome, hello everyone. Welcome Odin Allfather, welcome Dark Oliveira, Eyes on You, Elena, hello everyone. You can hear I'm pretty pumped because this was absolutely unexpected, and I'm so happy that there's so many of you guys today in this unplanned activity. So, which one are we gonna do?
Let's go to Ravensthorpe.
Let's go to Ravensthorpe and see what happens, because we're going in completely blind. We have no idea what is going to happen here. I know that people have already released some walkthroughs on YouTube, but we haven't watched them yet. So, Bactria, welcome to the stream. Evan, welcome to the stream. How are people so fast? I have no idea. I can play it without playing 100% of the game. You can play, but you need to have completed the whole story of Valhalla and have completed all the story arcs in Valhalla. And also you need to complete the mythological arcs and the Order of the Ancients arcs in Valhalla as well. So it's not 100%, but we're very close to that.
You wanted me to show something before?
Yes, as Sary is playing today,
as usual.
As usual. Before we get into the last chapter, into the quests, we are gonna have a look at the features that the update is providing. The update was meant to release on December the 6th, but it's live now. So let's have a look at the these are the quests. So Last Goodbyes is the one for the last chapter, and we have the Raven and the Cuckoo. Why is the Last Goodbyes? It has like a power level that is too strong. I don't know. But other than that, we have more features that are released with the update. And the one I was looking forward to is the Always Hood-On thing that we can get actually from the options. So it's from main options, and it should be in gameplay and in combat. There we go. It's the second one. So let's put Hood on always. This is let's apply the changes, and this is a only cosmetic option, meaning that you have the hood every time on, even without the cloak. As you can see, Eivor has the hood on, but now she's not incognito. You still have to put on the hood in order to, go into stealth mode. But this means you can run with the hood on, you can fight with the hood on, you can't do anything with the hood on. Beats of a late stream, El Diablo, yes. Is it a Zelda Cuckoo? I don't think so, but maybe it's a reference to Zelda. I won't be able to play this update until next summer. F in the chat. Oh, that's sad. But here we are to show it to you. And I think I read that the last chapter in itself is not too long. It should be less than an hour. I think that with the stream we'll be able to cover everything. So as you can see, Sary has demonstrated that there's you can fight with the hood on, etc. Another thing, we should go to the merchant here in the is it here?
Yeah, no, it's down.
It's down. Youngli is the merchant. Now that the festivals have been decommissioned in Valhalla, so there's not going to be any festival anymore, all the rewards of the festivals can be actually found at the merchant. So if I'm not mistaken, we should find them right now. Try and there we go. We have swords, shields, and we have mounts. Let's get the flying mount. Oh, and we have the hair cosmetics. This is from the second youth festival, the ones that I didn't get. We can get the, well, let's not get the flying mount, because we're trying and be a good Viking in the story, so let's not do any huge magic.
What do you want?
I wanted to get something, but what do you guys think we should get from the store here? No, I don't think it was released on accident, in that it's available on every platform. So I don't think it's like has been released on accident, but it was unplanned, because I think that it might have still been a last-minute decision, not completely on accident, for sure. But it is real. Cool Beans, thank you so much for the donation. That's very kind of you. It should be available worldwide. I've seen pretty much everyone saying online that the update is available. So I suggest you try and update the game and its content on your platform and see if it should be there. Reindeer Mount, said Master Ekate.
Last chapter, last goodbyes.
I would say let's do the last chapter first. And I'm gonna try and not talk over the cutscenes. This is new for me as well, so I hope you will forgive me for any potential reactions here. I hope this is not anything huge, but yes, as Zark mentioned, the update has been released worldwide. So if you're not home, or if you are, I suggest you go and download it and test it when we're done with the stream. So I think that here we're gonna trigger the cutscene that we saw in the trailer back in September. So let's have a look and reflect. I don't have any audio because like you guys are gonna hear it, so I'm gonna read it.
Odin, I feel you close. An uproar of memories.
Yes, this is from the trailer.
Far into the past.
I mean, this is what we saw in the trailer.
I have silenced you and your influence, but I know you have so much to say.
This is so nice.
You are with me always. Deep within my hooker. I could trap you in this darkness until my end, resisting forever this second side of myself. Or I could learn from you, to better understand the world that once was, long, long ago.
Oh, okay.
Not here, not inside of those who would not understand what I am. Who we are.
Very well.
I have done all I can for my people. It is time to say goodbye.
So some lines were cut from the trailer to avoid spoilers. Oh, that makes sense.
Adventures.
And do we have Basim commenting? There we go.
Fascinating.
So this is Basim from the Animus in the modern day.
Unfamiliar to me. My own
This
struggle
looks
with
so
Loki
amazing.
was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder?
And some lines by Basim were also cut.
This calls for a bit of Animus magic, I think.
Oh, look
Searching
at this.
for future memories filtered by emotional intensity.
Can you do that with the Animus? Filter by emotional intensity?
Sadness.
What?
Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
So we're basically fast forwarding to a more recent memory. Dasha is joining us, by the way. Try and not sit on all the cables. Thank you, Dasha. So of course we had to have Dasha, our dog, join us when streaming the last chapter. Do we have a pointer where we have to go? Does it say anything? Like in the quests? The last chapter. Okay, so there's 4 quests, and there are A farewell to Alfred, a farewell to Ethelstan, that's the Christian name of Guthrum. Then a farewell to Harald, and a farewell to Hytham. So guys, let me know in the chat, who would you like to say farewell to first? I have no idea what is going to happen. It seems like it's a list of epilogues, like before going to Vinland, Eivor is actually going to say goodbye to everyone. So let me know in the chat. A lot of high dash in the chat. Thank you. So let me know, would you like to go directly to Hytham? Shall we go to Alfred? Okay, Elena says Hytham. Everybody says Hytham. Let's go. Goodbye and farewell, young eagle. Because Hytham is Arabic, like Haytham is Arabic for eagle. So the memory fragment is available in inventory nearby. What did he say? I missed everything.
I have no idea. I didn't even
Can we read again? Find and sync. I can't read.
The memory fragments are available in inventory nearby the Assassin's Bureau.
Nearby the Assassin's Bureau. Let's go. And there we go. There's one memory fragment. I think Hytham's Bureau, another memory fragment. It was teased by Ubisoft that you need to find all the memory fragments to see all of Eivor's story in here. So let's synchronize. Basim did say something. Okay, so let's sync this memory. I have no... Oh, because this is a way to fast forward to a more recent memory by Eivor. Let's move this timeline forward. Ah, so this is the justification.
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham, I have not.
I am dressed like that.
Then
Because it's a fast forward.
tomorrow.
This is the new outfit because we are in the future.
Such a modest man.
I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers. Fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes
Oh, that's nice.
compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah,
That is a deserved goodbye to Hytham.
Do you not worry about your own family? Or your
Yes, he's
clan
still
back home?
injured.
How did you come to be so ruthless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young.
Oh no, I can see everybody's heart in the chat being broken.
They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost.
Did you see modern day Basim being sad
Gained enough.
about Hytham?
This Raven clan. I owe them my life. I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see,
Okay.
anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your cause, Hytham.
I agree
But I
with
do not
this.
have the
I
focus
wouldn't
needed
like
to carry
Eivor
forth your creed.
to join the Hidden
My mind
Ones
is
now.
often divided between the present and the
Look at
distant
this
past.
description of the
It will take
sages.
some time to understand why.
Ah,
My mind
is it time?
divided by now and distant past.
Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Oh, of course, carry on. And good luck with this lot.
So
They're a
So
wild
these
crew.
are the members of the village of Ravensthorpe that are joining Hytham in the Hidden Ones? Oh, interesting.
Greetings, Eivor.
That was nice. Did you see Basim being sad about Hytham's words? I want to see young Hytham in Mirage. There's a good chance we might see him even at the end. So, are we going to Alfred, to Guthrum, or to Harald? I would go to Harald at the end. Like, we're gonna move to Norway at the end. Is it just training in defense? I think he's gonna train them in everything. Because, like, there's already 4 to 5 people joining the Hidden Ones. already. We are at the end of the story, so let me know in the chat who you guys believe we should go and say goodbye to first. Elena says Guthrum. Sark, thank you so much for the donation. Farewell, Hytham. Fly, eagle, fly on the road to victory. Something like that. Alfred. Geographically, East Anglia is closer. Alfred, I think we have a majority of Alfred. Let's go and say goodbye to Alfred Rex. This means we are fast forwarding in time, because at the end of Valhalla, Alfred had hidden in the village of Athelney because well, he was fleeing from the Viking invasion, but at some point historically Alfred was able to regain his position and power. So where are we going? Inside Wessex capital, so that is of course Winchester, and that is here. And where?
We have to find it.
Do we have to find it in the entirety of Winchester?
I have no idea.
My idea is, oh, in the trailer we saw that it's in the courtyard. So my suggestion is we go to the Old Minster Cathedral. Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere. So we are already in the right spot. I would go in the courtyard there, because we have seen the trailer. Sary, try not to have a Hi Sary moment in this cathartic DLC. Sary, please. No, you have to jump. Don't chicken out. You have to jump. Don't have a Sary moment. There we go.
It's there.
Okay. The memory fragment should be closer.
It's there. I saw it.
Don't hit everything.
Listen, I played a lot of different games.
Should we go back to Pentiment?
No.
So there we go. There we go. This is a fragment. Let's sync the memory. Should we raise the audio? It's fine. Oh, it's a memory in the evening?
Right place.
Right place, wrong time. So we also... What is happening? Ah, okay. Okay. So the game even recognizes where you
Lord
are.
King.
Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here.
So Alfred is welcoming Eivor back after the ending of the Order of the
How does it
Ancients.
feel to be home?
Not as free of care
Let's
as you
see
might imagine.
if he is starting the
It
Templars.
has been many years since I reclaimed my throne. But I have never taken it for granted.
Oh, many years.
Not since my time in the marshes. Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground.
Okay.
A treaty is forthcoming.
This is something that
why
was
you
also
summoned
shown
me?
in the Discovery
To find
Tour.
common ground.
I
Alfred
hoped.
and Guthrum.
You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England.
Oh,
What
he's
say
suggesting an alliance
to a treaty, Eivor?
with the
Naming
Vikings.
you
Naming
Lord of all lands,
Eivor Lord of
northeast your
Mercia.
settlement.
It's kind of like in
In exchange for what?
The Last
Your
Kingdom.
allegiance. Not to me,
And to the Order. But of course,
to the order I have convened in his name.
because if Hytham asked her to join, and Basim is not happy, of course.
And the trust you place in me. So here is my answer.
Of course, Alfred had to ask her to join the Templars. Fans have been speculating about Eivor joining the Hidden Ones or the Templars.
But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
Yes, this is the last chapter.
Refuse, then.
And they added a hood on too, yes, as you can see in the chat,
This is
in
new
the
chapter in
cutscene.
conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You'll have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
In search of
In
myself.
search for myself.
Ah,
That's nice.
the most difficult destination on earth. I wish you well, then. God
So
be with
here
you
they
on your
are
journey.
some old enemies
I'm a bit full up with gods at the
respectfully
moment.
saying
Yours may
goodbye.
have to take another boat.
There we go. So we fast forward. This thing of fast forwarding, I think, is the new clever way so that when you're done with the last chapter, you can still go and explore all of England. Because otherwise, if you actually went on to England and that was it, you wouldn't be able to go and explore England again. Because it seems like Eivor is gonna be there to stay. So, is it going to be Guthrum or is it going to be Harald Fairhair? I'm gonna say this time let's go to Guthrum and then we go to Norway. In the meantime, I'm gonna try and answer the questions in the chat. Thank you. Like good evening or good day wherever you are. Nice to see you around.
East Anglia.
What is happening? Oh yes, we need to go to East Anglia. If you have joined recently, we are streaming the last chapter and the last update for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That is update 1.6.2. It has been released unexpectedly. I don't think it was a mistake, but it feels like it was a last minute decision. So it should be Elmenham.
It says on the
Wensum River. I think
in a town.
In a town. I would say Elmenham is one of the most recognizable towns in East Anglia. And I think you got it right already. That's where we had the... it's not, apparently. Elmenham, wasn't it the town where they had the wedding? Isn't it here? No. Okay, so it's not Elmenham. It's 9 a.m. for me in Australia. Well, Zuxio, this time it's not too late. Or is it? Depending. So, it's on a town nearby Wensum's River. So yeah, like I mentioned, they have released update 1.6.2 1 week early. So we are streaming the last chapter, the final epilogue of Eivor's story. Do we have another town over this?
This is the Wensum River.
Okay.
This one.
So we have Elmenham here.
And Hammenham.
And that's it? Okay. Does it continue downwards? Like down here?
It's another, here. Maybe.
So like Norwich?
Norwich. Let's go to Norwich.
Let's go to Norwich and see. It's 10:10 in the UK. It's 11:10 p.m. here in Italy. So nice to have so many of you joining us today to stream the last chapter. I'm so happy to see a lot of you joining us to see the final chapter of Eivor's story. We just said goodbye to Hytham and to King Alfred. It's there, apparently.
Yeah.
Good job, Sary. We got to Northwich. You don't pronounce the W in Northwich. Oh, it's Norwich. Let's go. We are in Norwich. Norwich. Thank you, Elena. You know I do enjoy trying to pronounce stuff in the best way possible, at least. So, Valhalla has to be the biggest AC game ever. Well, it depends on what you mean by big. If you're talking about post-launch content, I'm gonna say yes. If you're talking about size of the map, probably Odyssey is bigger because of all the water. But yeah, maybe, probably. So we are scouting. There it is. There it is. There. Yes. Which, like, all these locations were actually shown in the trailer, so it's easier to spot. And if you have joined recently, Basim is fast-forwarding Eivor's memories in order to see Eivor saying goodbye to the people that she knows. And this time it's gonna be Guthrum, the leader of the Vikings.
So the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
I think I need to move a little bit.
How
like
many
this.
summers has it been?
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentler man?
The Guthrum you knew is indeed
Athelstan.
no more. Athelstan, I am now called.
Looking at
A
the
Christian
trailer, I
name.
thought this was an Isu
Christian
cross
name.
or something.
A new name for a new life.
At the expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Alfred and I have forged a lasting peace.
Hello, Wolfie.
He has taken Western Mercia. East Anglia is mine. We are now discussing the fates of East Mercia and the North. The Danes, Abel,
The Danes
are here to stay.
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful
Eivor is not
God.
happy.
Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness, hope.
So we actually are
Would you
seeing
consider
Guthrum
hearing his message for yourself?
actually convert into Christendom.
I have no time to meet new gods. I am leaving England. And I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to your father's land?
Elsewhere. To
To
unmapped
unmapped
places.
places in search of the
Search
unknown.
Ah,
Are we
an
not going to
adventure
Vinland?
worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough.
True.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
Sorry? They're gonna make you drink?
Don't make me drink.
No, probably not. There we are. Okay, so this is Basim overlooking all of Eivor saying goodbye. So we are left with going to Norway, and I would say we're going to Norway to Alvrekstad, which is the town from which Harald Fairhair was governing all the kingdom of Norway. So I think we're gonna fast travel there and then fast travel to Alvrekstad. Vanya, try and not spoil it. But well, yes, there's another quest that we're gonna play, and it's the tie to Assassin's Creed Mirage. After we're done with this, after we're done with the last chapter, we are going to do that other quest. So I think we can fast travel without going with the ship, because here this is Fornburg. Should be on the top there. Is it? Yeah, there. I think that's Alrekstad. Nearby the throne of the King of Norway in Hordiafylke, so yeah, it should be there. And it should be in the Longhouse. Fernando, yes, it is available now. And yes, like Vanya said, it's not a spoiler. As Vanya said, there is a quest that is a tie to Assassin's Creed Mirage. We're gonna witness it later on. Now we have to say goodbye to Harald Fairhair, and then we are going to see what happens to Eivor. And if Eivor finally comes to terms with Odin's memories, and it looks like Eivor is going to try and learn from Odin's memories and not just silence them. She's gonna try and learn something, which is what she did not do over 2 years of post-launch. So I'm really happy to see even just Eivor. Okay, even just Eivor acknowledging who she is. She didn't say the word sage, of course, because she doesn't know what a sage is in terms of naming, but she did pretty much describe what a sage is, which is a human with the knowledge and memories of an Isu from 75,000 years before. So let's see Eivor as a sage saying goodbye to Harald, who is also a sage. Hello Dom, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Kazekage, welcome to the stream.
Young Harold has
This
made quite
outfit
a
is
name for
not-
himself in our time away.
12 or 13 years, I think.
And
Sigurd, Eivor,
Sigurd is also
you are
here.
welcome here. Come. I
Of
got word
course,
that you would visit,
because
but
even
I did not expect
if you get the
so
bad
soon.
ending Sigurd is in Norway, so whatever the case,
Scout men huddled around a map
Sigurd
with
is
eyes
there.
as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed here.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land
Okay.
in need of aid.
Iceland.
Yes.
Iceland.
Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril.
Okay.
Cold winters and simmering blood feud. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be
Okay.
your coming here at this time to this place
Do we have
is
to
a blessing
raid?
from Thor himself. Would you and your brother lead this expedition for
Oh,
me?
that's nice.
I cannot think of a better
Eivor
pairing
and
to see
Sigurd
this
go
through.
together for one last
Eivor.
raid.
This is fated. I long for
That is
such an
nice.
adventure.
Okay.
Tell me your mind.
This is
Does
like a
your
final
heart
goodbye to
fire
Sigurd
burn
as well.
For another expedition.
I am grateful for the offer, but I have not.
But she
come
says
here to
no.
walk down well-worn
Of
roads.
course.
Wah,
I mean,
wah, wah.
wah, 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 but she said no
I'm
to
here to
everybody
say
else.
farewell.
So,
For once and all.
Hytham proposed
once and
her
all.
to join the Hidden
Are
Ones,
you
and she
leaving
said no.
England as well?
I am
Alfred
Sailing
proposed
west.
her to join the Order of the
accompanied
Ancients, and
only
she
by
said no.
myself. To a land
Harald
found on no map.
Proposed
For what need?
to join a raid, and she
Discover
said
that
no.
only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow.
But that is
Today,
tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love. Which is what she does also with
Stories
Guthrum and
from
Hytham
long ago.
and everybody else.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You understand?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. They all
Uncle, clear
know
the
what they're
room
talking
and bring
about.
mead and roasted
They
meatball
all
for free.
know. They all are referencing that they are sages with a mark on their neck on this side. And also Basim,
where
as a
to
sage,
begin?
is overlooking these. Like, there's 4 sages in that room right now. Look at that. Like, they actually acknowledged that they are sages. That is shocking for Eivor to acknowledge anything about her. So that is very nice as an epilogue. What sage is Harald? It should be Freyr. It's the other blonde Isu in the Animus Anomalies cutscene. I think it was Freyr. So, fare thee well, my ravens. So we have to go back and say goodbye to Ravensthorpe. Sary is sad. Sary is like, ooh. I love the spectrum of blue, purple, and gold. I do too, but it don't look like if. Oh, on you mean on the outfit? Yes. If it didn't have the feathers, which are very over the top in my opinion, I think they wanted to go with the colors that you can see on ravens, like the oily color that you can see on the feathers of ravens. But it doesn't look amazing in my opinion, or it doesn't look appropriate to the Viking times, nor to a leader that is saying goodbye to her people. But here we are.
What do you see?
So the final fragment is here. It is on top of the Jom's Viking Hall. Let's sync the memory and see where we go from here. To Eivor saying goodbye to everybody.
Here we are.
A final
A
future
fine
memory.
future memory.
Valka!
Not wait for morning.
I must get to London by the week's end. A crew awaits me there.
Not even a goodbye,
Everyone knows I'm
Eivor,
leaving.
don't be.
but not when. Does Randvi know tonight is the night?
Okay.
Yes. We said our goodbyes.
I wish I understood all this, Eivor.
Do you remember my first visions? Before we came to England. Odin, Sigurd, the wolf, the Nornir.
Yes. They prophesied so much that came to pass.
They were not prophecies, Valka. They were
Ooh.
memories. My own. Or not my own, but lent to me by another. One who lives within me. My second Hugr. Do you understand?
I wish I did.
For so long, I considered only two possible futures for me. Surrender to these malicious memories, or reject them utterly. Now I see a third way. And as I grow older, it draws my interest. I want to learn from them. But I do not know where this path will lead me, nor what it might unleash. This is why, for now, I wish to be alone.
Okay.
I see. Thank you for your trust, Eivor.
Embrace me, friend.
Oh, that's so nice. And oh. Oh, damn.
Farewell, Eivor Wolfkist. May Odin guide you.
More than you will ever know.
Not this time, Volka. This time, I will be guiding him.
Oh, that was a very nice line. Like, oh, look at that. You see that? She is literally guiding.
Is it?
William Miles. I asked to meet you in person.
What?
Face to face, you said. So here I am. In spirit, so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation.
Oh man.
Many years in the making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in the simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can, William.
I feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us.
Yes.
I always have. But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
What?
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
Oh my! What? I can't believe you're going back to the modern day.
You don't need to scream.
No, I have to. What? There's a modern day scene. What? Oh man. I see.
Viable genetic material obtained. Genetic memory extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time, 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You're in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
This lays the ground for Mirage. This explains how Basim's genetic memories are being read by the assassins.
This is all so strange.
What? Oh.
And what of Ragnarok? The twilight of the gods. Are these stories true?
In a sense. The great cataclysm happened, much as your legends say. There were earthquakes and storms, wars and famine. My people died out, but yours thrived.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an upheaval?
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
Oof.
I don't think so.
This may take some time to describe.
Not a problem. Time is all we have left, Father.
Man, what an ending. Oof. Thank you for playing. Thank you for this ending. This was amazing. And it was a proper conclusion to Eivor's story and to Basim as well. And also, it laid the ground for Valhalla, for Mirage, which is going to take place 29 days after this, which is the sequencing time for Basim's memories. And there's stuff in the modern day. No, it's old stuff.
Not much left to learn.
Okay, so this is old stuff. Let's have a look around. Still more questions than answer. So Eivor just kills. No, it's like what we see when we have. While Sary is having a look to see if there's something new, what we saw is Eivor trying to learn from Odin's memories. Like, there's no Odin's consciousness that she asks questions to. So, what Basim saw was pretty much Eivor that went to England to learn more about... What's this? Oh, etchings of St. Brendan? Okay. This is what you get when you do all those, but...
Sorry, I need to... I need to check.
Yeah, you have... Oh, are you checking the Isu language folder? Of course. I mean, wouldn't be access the animals otherwise. No, Mirage does not come. Does it?
Well...
Would it?
I was going to ask you, because...
Would Mirage come out in 29 days from today? No, come on. I don't...
Why should they...
Oh, would you say that they anticipated the update so that it's 29 days from the release of Mirage? Are you kidding me? Are they announcing the release date through this?
Not announcing, they're maybe teasing.
What?
What would be the 29 days?
What would be 29 days and few hours from now? It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 19, 26, 27, 28, 29. It would be December the 28th.
Nah, it's too soon. No, it's not.
Would they release Mirage on December the 28th while most
Maybe
devs...
a trailer?
Maybe a trailer. Okay. Marcus, I've never seen you so hyped. Because usually I'm in control of what we are streaming. Because I have played it earlier. Here is the new set. It's called Jarl of Raven Clan. It should be Jarskona, by the way.
Oh, come on.
No, it should be Jarskona. But yes, I'm pretty excited. This was a very good ending. It had modern day, it had Isu stuff, it had a lot of musing on what a sage is, and it had connections to Mirage as well. And we are not done yet with the Mirage. Are we actually wearing this? Yes. Yeah, let's use your tongue. Or okay. What is that? Oh, this is the other quest.
Yeah.
Are we dressed up for the occasion? Do we have all the item sets?
I have no idea.
Oh, let's start it.
You should hear this.
Please, Sary.
This background
Let's
and his
start.
friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few.
Most of them escaped. They did not damage much,
So
but
this
they
is the
offered
quest
some of our gear.
tying to
Should I get
Mirage.
Ranvi?
No, she has enough on her table. I'll handle this.
Right, you're right, Spectre.
So, you thought you would play at Vikinger, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I am Norse. What makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I'll take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not need to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please. Don't cut off my leg. It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it.
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna. Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings. Your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know. I'm new. We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know.
You can take him to Ranvi now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I'm off to check out this longship.
Let's not. So, to answer your questions, yes, this should take place before Eivor leaves, because she is back in England and talking with the people of Ravensthorpe and stuff. So, let's dress her up completely. I think we need to put the... Where is it? Should be down, maybe.
Huh. No?
No? Doesn't... I think I saw a helmet. Or was it? Is it the first one? Yeah, this one. Oh, that's nice. We're not gonna see it because it doesn't look nice. Plus, we have the hood on. So yeah, no New Game Plus, as you guys are asking or mentioning in the chat. New armor set, but no New Game Plus. Yes, you can equip everything with one click. Just go to the details and then equip set. I absolutely didn't know this. Do we have them all? Okay. Before going to the longship, they said they are taking this guy to Ranvi. So let's see if there is some hidden stuff at Ranvi's. And in the meantime, let's try and recollect everything we have seen. So yes, I think it was mentioned earlier in the chat. It can't be on December the 28th or 9th because they said 2023. But like Sary said, we might have a trailer dropping on December the 28th. It would still be weird because I would imagine a lot of Ubisoft employees being on holiday, but you never know. There's nothing here.
I should go.
By the way, Eivor left. And if you had a romantic relationship with Ranvi, that was over. So, oh yes, good thinking, Sary. Looking if there's any... what are we doing? Are you going to England to check if there's stuff? We're back in time, so we shouldn't find anything. Shall we go and look at the Grand Temple? The door to the Grand Temple. I don't even remember where that is. Oh, character. Can we talk to her?
Yeah.
Is she a normal NPC?
For England.
It is.
Ah, okay. No, I thought it was something cool.
No, I must yet perform a few tasks.
We should go to the door of the Grand Temple, but I don't remember where it was.
Before the winter storms stir the cold.
The Harald one is in Alrekstad. So it's in the north in Hordafylke.
Could be here.
I like how the Saxon referred to Ravensthorpe. No, it's not. I think did they? I think they mentioned yeah, Ravensburg as another town. So is it here? No.
Could be here.
Yes. There we go.
Yeah.
So let's put a pointer there. Okay. And see if there's anything at the gate of the Grand Temple. That was a very good ending. Let me know in the chat. Did you like it? I think I saw some comments, but I also missed most of them. Did you like the ending as it was? Like, was it a worthy conclusion to Eivor's story? Did you like Eivor's development compared to what we saw or did not see in the post-launch? The large Viking hall on the hill should be the entrance. It's down below in front of the... Oh, sorry, you're talking to El Diablo, Ghost Leader. Okay. That ending was great. William Miles carried it. Yes, I loved it. I didn't expect William to appear, but thanks... well, I want to thank the writing team here, not only Darby, who worked on this, because the ending of the main games always end up on a cliffhanger that is not paid off in the subsequent game. And in this case, Basim asked for a meeting of minds with William, and we actually had that without it being physical, which is nice because William, in a physical confrontation, might have lost to Basim, obviously. So that was a very nice confrontation of the mind. Eivor's ending was kind of underwhelming. What do you mean? Because we didn't see her actually going to England, other than through the eyes of Basim. I think it was a nice ending in that you know that she went back to England. You know that she went back to learn about Odin's memories and his past and whatnot, what happened to the Isu. And so I think it's a fitting ending for her, because we know that this is also an answer to why nothing is happening here, sadly. Okay, so we're going back to England and continue with the story that ties to Mirage. I think it's a fitting ending because it also explains why she ended up and died in England without going towards her final memory. Which means they are leaving some door open in case they wanted her to have, I don't know, other adventures in England or whatever. So yes, I think they said that there is a longboat that we have to check somewhere around there. It's on the shore. Go back to the map, you should see it. On the shore to the south of Wandrie. So it's meeting spot in Rantabridgeshire. Okay. Would have been nice to see her understanding develop over time rather than just her knowing nothing and being clueless to her knowing all about it. Yes, but the issue, Devon, here is not within the last chapter. The issue lies in the 2 years of post-launch. So I do agree with you, Devon, in that they should have developed Eivor's understanding of herself being a sage through the various post-launch releases. And the development of a character doesn't necessarily mean that if you're having part of it on a paid content that people might miss out. Like in a paid content, Eivor could maybe think of some memories about Odin without them necessarily being fundamental to the understanding of the whole story. So you can have character development without having mandatory stuff in the post-launch or in the paid content. Yeah. Did we find the place? Okay. I'm confused about the Odin stuff though, and maybe it's because I didn't play Ragnarok. Wasn't Odin from the main story bad? Well, Sebastian, it's a little deeper than that. Like, Eivor is a sage, so she is a human that is born with the whole set of memories that Odin had. So as she grows older, she starts having visions of Odin's memories, little by little. And at the beginning, it's sort of like an internal struggle. It's an internal clash because she has her own ways of living her life, which are very different from those of Odin. Like, she is all in for her people, for her clan, while Odin is all about himself, about his own self-preservation and stuff. So when we see in the main game that Odin is tempting her, it is actually Odin's memories that are tempting Eivor to behave like Odin did in his time. Eventually, Eivor decides, no, I'm gonna live as myself, as my own person. I'm not gonna follow. Oh, some more Viking being killed. I'm not gonna follow the ways suggested by Odin. And eventually, in the last chapter, not only she understands that those are actual memories of the Isu Odin from so many years and centuries ago, but she also, instead of deciding to either following them or refusing them completely, she decides to learn from them. It's like a third way. Reminder to all sentries: wear Dane uniforms at all times, no personal items. Dane accent is recommended but not required. Ask Sigurd. So these are Saxons that fake to be Danes. Do not attempt to sail the longship again. Okay.
Looks like they were planning.
So yeah, Odin was a more selfish kind of character, but at this point, Eivor has learned to be in control of his own his memories. So it's not like Odin is his own person. In Eivor's time, there's only Eivor, and what we saw is a dramatization, as Darby described it. So when we see the actual character of Odin, it's not Odin, but it's just a visual representation of his memories.
What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
I would very much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain, I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, Dane, and submit to me.
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven clan.
Okay, let's see what happens here. There is a red smoke bomb. It is a Titan Mirage directly. So here we're about to see Roshan.
Same voice.
Same voice? Yes! So they had Shoreag Dajlu.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated
Ooh.
by one called Alcila, a fitting title given her duplicitous nature. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further their ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
I have met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
I would consider the enemy of my enemy a friend. Let me guide you to where you can take your revenge on the Earl.
Lead the way.
A lot of plot twists in this stream, and in the update that was just released. Does anybody know what Alcila means? Can you mention that in the chat? Because
perhaps this task is best left to one who is young.
Let's listen to the dialogue.
To one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death would draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm. Where did you get it?
It was a gift from my brother.
Truly? Is he
a great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
Reclaimed after a long absence. The years without it were the hardest.
Oh, this is interesting.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Huh! You
when
may
I
be
choose.
exceptional among your kind, child. But I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for
see.
the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England. We'll have a better view from atop this tower.
Thank you, Khaled, for the explanation. Al-Sila means relation, and it can be another word as the pronunciation differs. Okay. Yes, Yorm, the update is out 1 week ahead.
Al-Sila and the Earl made camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They
Ravensburg.
will choke on their arrogance.
Al-Sila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
Mind's eye.
I can do better. Sunan!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help.
Oh, so you can use social stealth.
Of the Earl. Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court. But in truth, Al-Sila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Al-Sila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree, approach silently.
Oh, that's very assassin-y.
Full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
So, do you guys realize
Commotion. The gods could not.
we are in front of a black box mission?
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter to better blend with the rest?
Yes, let's.
How many times will I be?
So how many times will Sary be? So here is a black box mission, which is another tie, of course, to Assassin's Creed Mirage. So let's try and do the assassination event and follow the path suggested by Roshan. This was incredible. I loved it so much. And as you can see, you have the disguise, but you have the hood on. So you're dressed as a Dane, but with the hood on, of course. It's on the other way, I think. El Diablo is saying, I believe Eyes on You has done some debanking. What did I miss? Can you mention that in the chat? I think I saw somebody mentioning that you should go slow and use social stealth. There should be some social stealth stations as you go. So try and use Eagle Vision, maybe Sary, to see where they are. And you could just walk slowly. Those are the symbols of the stations for social stealth. So you can sit down or go to the other station. Let's just blend in. Okay. He was about to look at you.
That was close.
Roshan. Yes, that was Roshan. So a direct tie to Mirage. We know that in Mirage, which is 20 years before Valhalla, she is 50. So now she should be 70 to 80 years old. Because we are now after the end of Valhalla. Careful, careful. Okay. Let's see if they move. They're not moving. Oh yes, okay. They are moving. They're turning around. So Ison, you said it's 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes. So if you reverse the hours and minutes, he said it means 2943. That is 29 of April of 2023. It could be. It could be. I think it's too early. Some of the rumors already mentioned that it had been pushed to June. Plus 3 is not 23, so I'm not 100% sure if that is a thing. But it's nice because it might be. Like, it might be. It's too much of a precise counter to not think about it. That is for sure. Altair at that age couldn't do what she does, but she is Roshan. So. Ooh. Really? Can we do that? At least they got our colors right. Okay. Can you go on? The imposter's uniform will help infiltrate Ravensburg. Okay, that is what we're doing. There is a stealth station there. Careful, Sary, you can do it. Slow. Sary, please walk. Can you walk? She's saying no. She's saying no. We are actually doing this black box mission with Roshan. We've been taught by Roshan how to infiltrate here. All of this is a direct connection to Assassin's Creed Mirage. There's a lot to unpack here. Careful, there's another station there. Maybe you can have the guard go if you are sitting down, because otherwise they might not go. Just go, guard, please. Altair was 82 when he returned to Masyaf and he could still fight. Yes, he was much slower, and he had the Isu DNA, which I'm not sure if Roshan has it. Maybe you could try and go in the... Yeah, okay.
No.
Down, down, down! Crouch. Okay. Now you can go there, probably. Yes, okay. Maybe you should put on the cloak. Can you put on the cloak?
Not now.
Well, not now, of course. William knows what happened to the last mentor being murdered, so he rather meet Basim without... Run, Sary. Can you not run?
I told you. I cannot. It's not me.
Maybe the end of this quest will have a hint about the release date of Mirage. We will see, my friend, very soon, actually. Hopefully. If Sary doesn't run within a huge fort full of guards.
That's so stressful. How is Elena?
How is Elena? Elena, how are you doing? Are you stressed about Sary's playing? I think you can walk on the side. Maybe by walking. Try and put on the hood. Maybe it will reduce.
Let me get there.
Okay, let's get there. Let's crouch and see if we can put the hood on. No. Oh, we removed it, actually, I think. I have no idea.
We don't care.
Well, we should. There is another station there, but you can also walk on the right side and not run. Did you hear the Earl? Jean-Luc Salah. A lot of people feeling the tension in the chat, especially Elena. Okay, can we go through the bushes while being crouched?
He sees me.
Does he? Oh, that guy sees you. Yes. But now you should be good.
He sees me.
Well, yes, he does. So we're set to stay here.
No. We'll run.
Let's go now. But don't run. Just walk. Slow. Okay. You can go in the bushes and crouch. Don't run. So much tension, Sary. Okay. So what do we do now? Blend in. Okay. 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 So you could go over the tree, maybe.
Yeah. Should go there.
Don't. Why did you do that?
I didn't move.
You didn't have to.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you got out of the.
I didn't do anything. I was blending.
Well, now you're hiding, but I think they're seeing you. He was getting close, but you got out of the station. You moved.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do? You should move now.
I cannot move.
What? What do you mean you cannot move? The controller doesn't work? Okay. Anyway. Sary, why? The chat is saying Sary, why? Oh, that was strong. Okay. Nothing happened. Okay, yes. It happened. Try and go. They're not seeing you, probably. They are seeing you. No, they're not.
Who's that?
I hope it's not the target. No, they're not seeing you. But they will be closing on you. It's not a high Sary moment.
Not yet.
Yeah, it was weird because she was blending. Just stay there. You can assassinate one while the other is turned around, maybe. Yes. You can go for the second assassination. There we... Ah, come on.
I'll kill them all now. That's it.
Well, I mean, Roshan is not seeing this, right? So, like, she's covered from all the palisades.
Listen,
so.
I'm not Basim, okay?
Sorry?
I'm not Basim. So
you're not Basim?
Yeah, she cannot be.
But like, Eivor
disappointed
boasted about all of this.
Yeah, but she's not seeing.
Okay. Okay, we're back. No, we're not. Again. There's another one. So, I mean, if there's nobody... You didn't get him, did you? No. Sary is having an issue being a sniper. Okay.
There.
Yeah, okay. He's not seeing you, but he did see you, so... Let's see.
Happened.
Okay, so this is 0.0. Let's start again. Can we go back to being stealthy? Thorn of Slumber is slotted. Yes, it is, but Sary does not use any ability in her playthrough, so she doesn't just... You could use the smoke bomb, but it's fine. I think you can parkour up the tree. He's not seeing you. Is he? No, he's not seeing you. Like, you can go over the tree. Come on, Sary. You can do it. You don't have to kill him. Necessarily. You don't have to kill... Okay. Okay. That was risky. But it worked. Okay. So, what are we doing now? Let's move on. Let's move on.
That's so stressful.
You can drop that over the guard, but from afar so they don't see you. Come on, Sary, come on, come on, come on. Almost. A little upper. Good job. Come on, Sary, come on, Sary. They're gonna move, they're gonna move. They're gonna move. You got this, Sary. Ospot is in the chat. Hello, Ospot. It's been a long time. Nice to see you. So we're getting closer and closer to our target. We have to assassinate the Earl here of Ravensburg. When we assassinate him, Al-Silah, who is our actual target, and Roshan's target. If you have joined us recently, we have met Roshan with Eivor, so Roshan survives the events. of Mirage, which is a nice touch. Wow, okay. Didn't expect that. Have you seen that foreign bird, Alcila?
No.
No. Good job, Sary. Keep your instincts. You can do it. You can do it, Sary. I just get stressed easily about everything, especially... Come on, Gijono, don't be... Like, we are trying our best. I just get stressed easily about everything, especially in video games. Which is why we're... Are you really doing this? Are you really doing this? Okay. You got the guard to move, which means you disrupted their feeling. So the Animus is basically like VR metaverse. What do you mean, Ospot? Are you doing this again? Yes.
I'm killing them all now.
You should go stealthily. Like, Roshan is looking at you.
Roshan is not.
Yeah, she is. Like, Sary. But why?
Getting bored.
Can you be stealthy for a moment? You can use the whistle. So that they do not see you. Okay. Now we have the special assassination. Can we do that? Assassination will have the largest impact. We need to go... Did it say something like we have to go on the back? So, can we circle around without being spotted, Sary? Can we? Sary, maybe on the other side. You don't have to...
Why do I have to go there?
Yeah, in that specific spot that is mentioned and shown there. Can you go on the other side? Careful. Yeah, the other side is also risky. Not from here. No.
What's the problem?
You don't have to run. You can walk slowly, and if you're far enough from there, you got this. If you use the bow...
Can you just... You're getting me anxious. Can
Okay.
you just...
The Animus has multiplayer. How did William join Basim's Animus experience? Well, I would imagine that the Animus, the Animi can connect to each other. So, I would imagine he would be able to connect through another Animus. This is actually available to download right now, Morten. So yes, the update 1.6.2 is available for free right now, instead of next week, because Ubisoft decided to change their strategy, their release strategy. So Sary is covering her tracks so that now she can get on the other side cleanly without being spotted. That's a very sound strategy, Sary. Come on, Sary. Get the whistle. Get them in. You like the risk. You do like the risk. Okay. What now? There's that one. Player can use parkour between the two houses. Okay. Sorry. You can go... Or, like, Gijono is saying player can use parkour between the two houses. You could go on the top. Sorry. I'm hyperventilating. Sary plays like we love it, says Dom. I am hyperventilating for all of this. Okay, where? From the other side, I think you need to go. Can you? You can go. You can go up here and then drop yourself, like here, and then drop instead of jumping. Okay, stay down. Go on the left, slow. Careful that they don't see you. Where is the opportunity? Oh, you have to kill him in front of everyone, so you can go Well, let's listen to what he's saying before assassinating him. You did it! Nobody saw you because nobody left here to say that they saw you. So, we made it.
Can I go?
Let's go. Let's go and see this.
And it will succeed. People must truly believe we are Vikings. We must adopt the mindset of these murderous, thieving barbarians. We must raid them as they have raided our lands. It's not enough to simply look like Vikings.
Do it.
We must get inside their heads.
I mean, you did say you wanted to look like Vikings, so in front of a Viking.
Are you ready to die like a Viking? I am.
Wow. Uh-oh. So what are we doing now? Size of download, it should be
13.
I have been held hostage by that animal. Come closer, that I may look upon the face of my liberator.
Oh, yeah, an easy one. Come on, Roshan. There you go.
It is done.
It is done. You're a human, you shouldn't say that.
To be that deadly after so many winters.
She's mocking her all the time. So the mission is done. Final act.
That was a glorious sidewise one. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones, and not in any comforting way.
Are you?
I am fine, though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcida was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize
Oh,
of the day.
what is this?
I retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant.
Oh,
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
so Roshan would go on to found the Jerusalem Bureau for the Assassins, I would imagine. The Raven and the Cuckoo. So Roshan is the Cuckoo? I guess. I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story. That is nice, and I think we are done with the Oh, Mentor of Alamut leggings. We have another outfit. Let's put it on immediately. Let's see if we can do the trick of that was mentioned in the chat. Like you go in details, like with L2. And there should be equip full set with X. There we go. Look at that. Can you turn? Oh, look at that. That's amazing.
Let me go to...
We could go to Ravensthorpe and get back on a day, like on daylight, to have a look, because it's night time now. Cuckoo is... Oh, okay. Beautiful outfit. Yeah, it is. Look at that. It's amazing. It's not exactly as the one shown in Mirage, but probably because this is, you know, an evolved version of the one that we saw.
Reminds me a bit of Shay.
Reminds a little bit of Shay, yes. It also reminds me of the old outfit used by old Altair, in a way, but black instead of white. Look at the details here. the symbols of the hidden ones on both sides. Red and black, which is the color of the mentors, or of some mentors. Like Al-Mualim was wearing black and red and some white. That is pretty nice. Getting Aguilar's vibes as well. I agree with that.
Very nice.
It is very nice. Actually, we should go back to fast forward time to a day time.
It's starting the day.
Is it? Is it not ending? I think it's dusk.
Right.
Well, I mean, I think we're still. I think that was. Read the item description, says Plosterhand. That is correct. Let's have a look at the item description, both for this and for the Jarl outfit. Let's go into light. There we go. Okay, nice. Very nice. Hello, nice. Okay. Let's have a look at the description, as Plosterhound mentioned. It's with LT. A bright but inconspicuous hood that resembles the Hidden One's crest when worn. Oh, like the outfit resembles the Hidden One crest? Yeah, they all have the same description, I think, but let's have a look. Oh no, it's different. An intricately woven ceremonial robe once belonging to Rayhan, the former master mentor of the Hidden Ones. This is huge, because that might hint at this being, like, Rayhan being in Mirage. An engraved metal faceplate that ensures anonymity during secret ceremonies without obstructing vision. Thanks, Sary, for checking all the descriptions. Fine leather bracers that once accommodated a hidden blade on the underside. So this is the outfit worn by Rayhan, probably during Mirage, the mentor of Alamut, the master mentor. Expert leatherwork and careful stitching helps soften footfalls when silent movement is required. In our interview with Jean-Luc Salah, so you guys hear me saying Jean-Luc Salah once again, he did mention that Roshan is not the most powerful assassin of her time. And if Rayhan is the master mentor, which is a title I've never heard about, but like if Rayhan is the master mentor in Alamut, it means that he is the most powerful assassin of that time. Hello, Arshak. Are we changing Eivor's appearance? What is that?
We are not we could not exit the simulation.
What?
We could not exit the simulation.
The simulation?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I cannot go in the present.
Oh, you...
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh, let's go to the modern day and see if we can find more stuff, if Basim left something around. But yeah, my idea is Rayhan will be in Mirage, and he will be, you know, the leading top level assassin. And he is also mentioned in did you guys play the memories yet? Yes, we did. We did play everything, I think. I don't think there's any more quests. We did both the Roshan quest and the last chapter quest. The robes are amazing, to be honest. Anyone know where the Alfred memory fragment is? It is in the old Minster of Winchester. So when you fast travel to... It's one of the 3 fast travel points in Winchester. So you should find it pretty easily. Just in case, Rayhan can be a female name also. Okay. So it could be a she. Okay. I didn't know. Is Rayhan the actual pronunciation? Or should it be different than that? Oh, we did see Eivor and Odin here.
I was just checking.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Or here. This is a nice spot. Interact. It's quite here. Okay, yes, this is a classic interaction, I think. You could focus, but I think it's Basim looks to the with R3. Okay, so you just looking
Okay.
there. We had the rock writing here, but I don't think anything is gonna happen. Is it here? Yes, it's there. But nothing happened here. But there's nothing happening. Shall we see?
I'm going to show him.
This is so hard to find the longship for the quest. Where is it located? Before showing that, can we check the squirrel to see if there's any interaction?
Where is it?
There's on the other side of the cabin. Is the hood always up feature available? Yes, Herbrin. It's already available. You can find it. Oh, it's not here, I guess, anymore. Okay, you can find it in the option menu under gameplay and then under combat. So you go to options, gameplay, combat, and then you can find the hood on option, and you can turn it on, and you can have the hood on at all times, even when you're running, even when you're fighting, at any time. Takes a while to download genetic memory. Yes, a month almost. Well, it's not only download, but also sequencing, and they are sequencing it's not ESU DNA, but it has sages have 6 to 7% of triple helix DNA. Look at that outfit, I love it. It does remind me a bit also of the apprentice outfit of the apprentice assassins in Brotherhood, even if it's black. Oh, we have a classic daylight, so now we can see properly the outfit. That's amazing. And look at this. So the description said that the outfit resembles the shape of the assassin logo.
The cape.
The cape? Oh, shall we put on the hood and the cape?
Let me show where the...
Okay, so we're showing El Diablo, where it's around here.
It's literally here.
Okay, so El Diablo, it is here. The... What's it called? It's a ship where you trigger the quest. So Daniel, I think you might have joined later than we started. There is 2 quests with the update. One is the last chapter, which includes Eivor saying goodbye to. It's like a series of mini epilogues. And Sary is showing where you can find the hood on. It's here. The hood on option, and then there is the mission with Roshan. So shall we put on the cloak and see how it looks?
Yeah.
Because we don't have the cloak on. Try and remove the always hood on option just in case. Because I think like they must have done. You didn't remove it. They must have done a nice cloak. Come on. Yes. So we don't have the cloak on. No, it's the same exactly. Come on, I thought they were going to have a cloak on. So it's exactly the same.
What if I upgrade it?
Oh, can we enhance it?
I don't know.
Nice idea. Let's go and enhance it.
Where am I?
Oh, right. I also didn't know where we were. So let's try and enhance this and also the Jarl, whatever it's called, thingy.
What have you got for me today?
Tanner, we also thought it could be enhanced quality. It has a new appearance. Yes, let's go. Let's go. It seems like the same appearance, though. Let's enhance all of them.
Final appearance reached.
Well, yes. I think he might have changed. So it says there's an improved rune slot. As we can see, the set has... You have Divine Landing. The set has armor when equipped, and assassination damage and stealth damage is increased. So let's improve this, the mask. It seems exactly the same. It's a lie. That was a lie. It looks exactly the same.
Well, they also said it would have been out on the 6th, so...
Yeah, they also said that the update would have been out on December the 6th, and it's not, so... It's not the cave that is a lie. It's the content in Valhalla, I guess. It does look a bit like Aguilar. Yes, I think that at this point we can discuss spoilers in the chat. We have seen the missions, so you guys can discuss spoilers in the chat. We're gonna try and not do that on social media for a day or two, maybe, just in case. It's not like a huge spoiler, but people were gearing up for December the 6th, so I would say that it does look nice, like the cloak. If it didn't have the feathers. 4 interactions. 1 with Hytham, 1 with Ethelstan, that is Guthrum, 1 with Alfred, 1 with Harald. Then the last memory turns on in a familiar place. Did it change?
No.
Why are they lying by saying that there is
No.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
already-
So they only lied on the assassin outfit. Okay. So we do not have to enhance it. Okay. That was pretty good.
I'll see you later.
Argas, thank you so much. We love you too. That is true. Eyes on You. Eyes on You is saying, problem is there's already a cinematic trailer. Unless there's 2. Now, I would expect maybe the date of December the 28th or 29th is the release date of the gameplay trailer. People have been asking for this a lot. So maybe that is a time for the gameplay trailer. Because the game will not release in 2022. And 29 days from now is December the 28th. So maybe on December the 28th, we're going to have the trailer at last. Fingers crossed. Did he seriously mess your day up?
Be honest.
Yes. It's more than our day, because like we adapted in an hour or two. It very seriously messed up our content strategy, because I was planning a super long video on how sages are, and like what they are, what is their meaning, and what you need to know before going in the last chapter. But the last chapter is out 1 week before, so here we are, I guess. You can take the picture.
It's very, very nice.
But other than that, we're...
Very feminine.
You could take a picture.
I don't want to take a picture.
You could. Thank you so much, Ethan. I was very much happy with the update. It's a free content, so there's like 1 hour of content for the last chapter, plus the Roshan mission that is a connection to Mirage, not just story-wise, but also gameplay-wise, because there is a black box mission, and there is a connection to the Jerusalem, the presence of the hidden ones or the assassins in Jerusalem. So that's very nice. I really liked it, and I hope that you guys also enjoyed this new update, because it's nice. It's not too long. You can complete everything in what, 2 hours? 1 hour and a half with everything. So it is nice. It is compact, but it has a lot of content, a lot of stuff. So you can expect an analysis by us coming soon. I'm not sure when, but at this point we have to reorganize all of our content strategy on the channel. So we will see what happens next. I would like to make a video also about the update itself, so we could have one video like that tomorrow maybe, or the day after tomorrow, and we'll see what happens from there. And on that note, well, if you guys have any questions before we wrap up, please do write them in the chat, and then we're going to close the stream. We were thinking of, are we gonna have 1 stream or 2 streams next week? And then we decided to have only 1 next Tuesday, and instead we had 2 streams this week, and no streams, or just 1 stream next Monday. So we'll see what happens.
And tonight, the winners of the contest are being chosen.
And yes, also tonight, speaking about Mirage, tonight was also the final time for people for fans to vote on the fan arts for our Mirage fan art contest. So tomorrow, hopefully, we're gonna announce the winners. So we're gonna have that as well. So a lot of stuff happening tomorrow as well. Looking forward to the video you'll make about this. Wait, so the Earl guy has quarreled with us because we claim Ravensthorpe. Yes, that is what the story says. Probably because he had some control over Ravensthorpe before the start of the game. Is there any part of your interview that you can't release yet? I'm gonna say yes without expanding on that. I would imagine you're talking about our interview with the art director of Mirage. The short and only answer is yes. So hopefully when Ubisoft is ready to talk more about Mirage, we are also going to be able to share more bits from the interview. Are you ever going to revisit Valhalla for fun? I don't think it's as replaceable as previous ACs. I'm one... I do not replay games because I don't have time to replay them. So, okay, so we might revisit on streams, but I don't expect to go back to replay Valhalla. And because we have finished all the content in the update, Dasha has left the room and she's going to sleep because she is a busy dog as well. So, of course. Yeah, I don't think it says replayable. I agree with that as well. Like, it's not replayable at all. And not having a New Game Plus that fast forwards the events in Norway, it's even slower to replay. I don't think anybody would like to spend, I don't know, 50 hours to get up to speed in a new game. So unless you really have to do that, Valhalla is too long. I can't wait to see what's in store for the modern day next. We'll see about that, because there's not a lot of modern day in Mirage. I guess we saw a lot of the modern day of Mirage today in the connection, in the ending of the last chapter. So we'll see about that. And I think that on that note, while our assassin-dressed Eivor is brutally murdering some Saxons, we can wrap the stream up. Guys, thank you so much for joining us and for having a look at the new content of the new update 1.6.2 for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We had a look at Mirage. We had a look at the last chapter. Also, we had a look at Mirage in a way, a taste of Mirage with the quest with Roshan. We had a look at the last chapter. A lot of revelations, not only about the epilogue of Eivor's story, but also about Basim, the assassins in the modern day as well. It looks like Basim seems to be actually oriented to teach the assassins and help the assassins in the modern day, which is a boon, I would say, but also a curse. So we'll see what happens there. On us. We're back. We're back. The stream died for a second, but we are back. I guess that OBS knew that we were about to wrap up. So, guys, once again, thanks for joining us in a different time than usual. It was so fun. I hope you're going to enjoy the remainder of the day or the night. Thank you for joining us, even if it was late at night or very early in the morning for you. And I will see you soon next Monday in a Monday stream and on the channel very